Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Red Fox Comms. My name is Augie RFC, and today we're going to be talking about why Leafy's here going on Drama Alert is going to be a huge deal. Now, in case you're out of the loop, let me inform you of what's going on. On October the 18th, 2018 at 6:03 a.m., Keemstar put out a tweet. Interview with Leafy's here next week on hashtag Drama Alert. Now, this tweet got a lot of attention on Twitter. In fact, you know, Keemstar's tweets, obviously they generally do well because he has a giant account, but this tweet in particular, oh my gosh, it definitely got the attention of a lot of people. As you can see, Shane Dawson in the replies right now, a lot of big YouTubers saw this and were like, whoa, because this is the first time Leafy's here is making a public online appearance on the internet since his last video back in December. So this is kind of a big deal, and that's why I want to talk about this today, is because we're talking about a YouTuber who was the top guy on the platform back in 2016, who came as fast as he went, coming back for a return on, not on his channel, but on Drama Alert. I want to know what's going on. Like, I want to know what could possibly happen. Like, if you don't think this is an important thing right now, then you're clearly not seeing what's going on right now. Because this right here, you know, it's so interesting. You have to wonder, like, what's going on? What's the motives behind this for Leafy? Is he just bored? Did he figure why not? I want to know what's going on, you know? Because at the end of the day, we're talking about a YouTuber who is basically shut down by YouTube privately. Back in 2016, if you watched Implement's video, then you know back in 2016, YouTube was starting to transition to become more of a family-friendly website. And obviously, when you go on the front page back then, all it was Leafy bullying children, bullying autistic people. It was just kind of a bad look on YouTube overall. And YouTube kind of wanted to remove that. So instead of just outright banning Leafy, which would have been an extremely controversial move and would have backfired on them, they decided instead to quietly remove his channel from recommended. It was kind of the first time they started doing this kind of stuff. And in that whole situation, we ended up seeing the biggest case of a YouTuber coming, getting insane success, and then just going as fast as they came. It was a very interesting case. And instead of Leafy trying to switch up his content to become more PG, more family friendly, more fun with the algorithm, he stuck to his game. He stuck to being just as mean, just as harsh as he was back when he was at his height. Almost like he was trying to just rekindle the days of his, you know, of his fame and of his success. But as much as he tried to keep the same act going, YouTube just wasn't having it. And at some point, Leafy just eventually decided, all right, it's time to pull the plug. It's just time to go. So without saying a proper goodbye, he just left the platform, and we were left with one of the most puzzling cases of YouTube in a while. You know, we've never, even in the history of the website, like a YouTuber like this, like, you just don't see this kind of stuff happening at that big of a level. You know, like that just doesn't happen. And then he just disappeared. And people were wondering, well, what happened to him? You know, where's Calvin? And now, almost a year later, after his last upload, after his last public online appearance, he's finally coming back on Drama Alert, not on his channel, but on Drama Alert, to talk. There's a lot of ways this could go down. He could either reveal something big. He could reveal that he's coming back. He could just say that he's going to remove his channel. There's so many things that could happen. Personally, what I think is going to happen is he's just going to explain, I got sick of the YouTube game. The YouTube game consumed me. My whole life became YouTube, and it was just not healthy, and I just needed to take a break. Because if you listen to Tommy C's Shot from the Point, Tommy C is actually somewhat friends with Leafy. And on that podcast, Tommy C talks about how Leafy told him how YouTube was just consuming his life, because every day he would get up and do the daily grind. Let's go. Let's make the video. And I know someone who used to upload daily, that's a very hard task to do, just uploading daily. You might think, oh, well, you know, Leafy's content is very subpar. It's not, you know, it's not that great. So obviously, you know, it's the easiest job in the world. Well, it's not the easiest job in the world. It was actually quite taxing on him. And I think Leafy's just going to come out on Drama Alert and just say, it just consumed me and I needed to get away from it. And now that I'm away from it, my life is just so much better. Whether or not Leafy's going to come back, I kind of doubt it, to be honest with you. I think Leafy has kind of found his thing, whatever that is right now, whether it be what's rumored that he's doing Bitcoin right now, or whether he got a regular job. There's a lot of things that could happen, but in my opinion, I don't think Leafy's going to be coming back, and I think Leafy's just going to be explaining that the YouTube game just kind of consumed him. That's how I see this going down. I don't see it really going any other way. But I'm interested here in the live chat. What do you guys think Leafy is going to say in Drama Alert? And in the YouTube comments below, if you're watching this on the video form, let me know what you think in the comments or in the chat right now. My name is Augie RFC. If you enjoyed this video, you know what button to press. Subscribe if you're new. Check me out on Twitter. Check me out on Twitch. And like I said, my name is Augie RFC, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.